Okay, this is part 2 of the chisel sharpening jig that I was showing you earlier, and for the purposes of this demonstration I'm going to show you a 1/2 inch bench chisel here, and this one is needing to be taken care of and addressed with a new sharpening. You can see you can see at the sharp edge here where it looks like it's kind of beveled a little bit, not exactly as much on this side as it is on this edge. It's kind of hard to see on the video here without getting a big old glaring light, but what we're going to do is put it in, turn the sander on and slip the chisel in the jig, in this case the 1/2 inch space, and you'll see in just a few short seconds here how long it takes for it to get ready to take over and then final honing it. What I use is the Scary Sharp system, which is sandpaper on a sheet of 1/4 inch glass, and I just put a secondary bevel, and again it's kind of hard, but you can see it right there where it's more shiny on the top edge than it is down here. And the secondary bevel is where you get your really sharp edge. In other words, instead of having to shine up and sharpen up this whole section from here up to there, you just do the top part, or the business end of it. So let's put it in there and show you how fast it works. What you do is you just set it in there, use your fingers in this case to get it close, turn the sander on, drop it down until it starts to make sparks, and slide it back and forth. And you'll notice just in that few seconds how that secondary bevel up here at the business end is now gone. And you also notice how the line across the bottom, ouch, that's a little warm, how the bottom is perfectly straight across. Whereas if you was to do that on a bench chisel, unless you had some form of a jig set up, you would not be able to achieve that exactly, get it nice and square and flat. Now all I have to do is take it over to the Scary Sharp system, and in just a few short strokes I'll have a secondary bevel up there, and you can shave whatever you want, especially wood. And then what you do is, while you're at it, might as well sharpen all of your chisels. And you can see it's really simple. It just goes back and forth, and instant ready to go. Another thing is you can use a regular belt sander like that one that has a miter groove, and make a similar sled and use that. Or if you have a disc sander that has a miter gauge, you know, like this one, I don't have a miter gauge slot in this system because I don't like them, not on equipment or tools like this. They're just a pain in the ass, but that works just fine. So there's an idea for y'all, and I'm gonna go and put this on the sandpaper and get it nice and sharp. Talk to y'all later.